What's up, everybody? King of FOMO here, coming at you with your daily crypto update. Make sure that you guys have bookmarked my website, kingoffomo.com, where I'm going to be doing tons of giveaways. I'm actually going to do one at the end of this video if I remember, and we'll go ahead and send some money off to somebody that did this part of the giveaway. But if you go to my website, I have all kinds of information about coins and platforms. In particular, we are really excited about Ampleforth. I have 2 videos up about this thing, as well as a little explainer of how it works. I think this thing is going to potentially be a top 5, top 10 crypto in the works soon here. So today I got a lot of questions asking about the pool and putting it in the Geyser and how does that all work. So I did some research and I'm going to try and make it a little bit easier for you on understanding how the pool works in Ampleforth. So let's go ahead and swing over to the coin market cap. Right now, Ampleforth is sitting, again, we don't look at these numbers at all. We don't care about those numbers. Right now, let me just go ahead and reload the page, make sure we're up to date. We're sitting at a market cap of about $388 million. Now, of course, this thing is pretty volatile as well in terms of market cap. So there are still times where it might be better to buy when the market cap is a little bit lower as opposed to it being past the 400 million mark. Just some things to keep note of right there. But like I said, the thing that we want to focus on in this video is particularly with the Uniswap pool and adding to the pool. Just to show you guys kind of an update of where I'm at with Ampleforth, I purchased about 112.5 Ethereum worth of Ampleforth altogether. It's going to be really difficult for me to give you guys profit updates because of rebates. It's going to take me a while to really understand how to communicate that with you guys in a succinct way. But 112.5 Ethereum is what I purchased. And if I go over to Uniswap, this is worth 91 Ethereum. And the amount that I have in the Geyser right now is worth about 20 Ethereum, which puts it at about 110 Ethereum altogether. So there's definitely a lot of room for growth in the long run for Ampleforth. And then of course I'm going to swing a lot more because I have 100 ETH in here, so that's going to go up and down multiple Ethereum in a matter of seconds or minutes. But like I said, let's get straight into the pool. Now, is it worth holding your Ampleforth in your wallet, pooling it, putting it into the Geyser? That's going to really depend on how long and how much Ampleforth you're using. Because Ethereum gas prices are kind of super high, if you're only putting in like 10 or 15 or 20 Ampleforth in the pool and in the Geyser, it's not going to be worth it unless you're putting it in there for like 10, 12 months and you don't plan on taking it out. You will lose money in the gas fees. But if you're putting in a larger amount, like I'd say maybe 300, 400 or higher at the bare minimum, then you can put it in there for obviously a smaller time, and you can take it out and deal with those fees and still come out in profit from putting it in the pool and the Geyser. What are the benefits to putting Ampleforth in the pool and the Geyser? Well, since Ampleforth is pretty much only available on Uniswap, that's where the millions and millions of dollars of transactions are going through. And the way Uniswap works is if you provide liquidity in here, in the pool, here in the Uniswap, you're actually going to get a percentage of all of the buys and sells based on how much liquidity you have in Uniswap. So that means if this thing is generating lots and lots of buys and lots of sells, you get Ethereum, and I'm not sure if you get Ampleforth back, but you get some coins back based on the people buying and selling both Ampleforth and Ethereum. Now, this is one that you don't really have to worry too much about the liquidity draining down to zero because, again, there's a ton of liquidity here on Uniswap. I think this is one of the coins with the most liquidity on Uniswap altogether. So let's get straight into it. How do you add to the pool? The first thing that you guys want to do is purchase Ampleforth. Okay, so that should be easy enough. You just connect your MetaMask wallet. You figure out how much you want to purchase. So if you wanted to purchase 1 ETH worth, it'll give you 133 Ampleforth tokens. So keep in mind that if you do want to put it in the pool and or the Geyser, you will need an equal amount of Ethereum that you use to purchase to also put it in the pool and the Geyser. So if you buy 20 Ethereum worth of Ampleforth and you want to put all of that in the pool, you'll actually need 40 Ethereum to go through the whole process. Granted, you will get what you put in the pool back at the end when you decide to take it out of the pool. So let's just say I wanted to put in, let's go ahead and go with that number, 20 Ethereum. So I would purchase 20 Ethereum. It'll give me 2,664 Ampleforth tokens. So the next step after all that confirms, I go over to the pool. I go and I click on add liquidity, make sure I'm on ETH and AMPL, and then looks like it didn't would go through there. So I can go ahead and click on AMPL right here. And again, if I wanted to add all of my AMPL, so 20 Ethereum worth or 2,675 AMPL, you'll see that I need to add both the tokens that I just purchased and an additional 20 Ethereum. All right. Now, when I take this out, I should be taking out probably more Ethereum and Ampleforth than what I put in, just because there's going to be a lot of buys and sells with liquidity. So that's the way that it kind of works. You lock up a little bit more and you can get some bonuses based on the trading that is happening within the system. All right, so once you have done that, so I'm going to, if I go ahead and I add this, I confirm it. Now I already did this, so I'm not going to do this right now, but I add this, I confirm it, it goes through in the blockchain, I pay the gas fees, then the AMPL and the Ethereum will be in the liquidity in Uniswap, and I'll also get some other tokens which we're going to go into next. So that is done. You can stop there and just get the trading benefits from the trading and the selling on Uniswap, but I would recommend if you're doing some big trades in here or some big liquidity adding in here, go ahead and go over to the Geyser next. Now again, the links to these things will be on my website. You can follow the steps on here. I'm pretty much saying the same thing right there, but go over to the Geyser next. Now you can see what I added here. I can't remember how much I added. I think I added about 21 Ethereum worth of Ampleforth in here, and my estimated monthly rewards is 531.53 AMPL per month. This is for 20 Ethereum worth of AMPL in the Geyser. So how much is that? Let's go ahead and take a look. How much is 531 Ampleforth worth as of right now? So let's swap this, go to AMPL. And I said 531. That's going to be about 4 Ethereum a month from just having this thing in the Geyser, provided that the market cap stays the same, if not goes up. That number is going to go down, of course, if some negativity in Ampleforth does happen. But that's some really, really good rewards. All right. So to get into this, you'll see that you have to have a wallet balance of UW, which is Uniswap, WETH, Wrapped Ether, AMPL version 2. All right, so all those, it's a big long a lot of letters right there, but what it means is that if you added any tokens into the pool right here and you successfully went through that whole process, you're going to get those tokens automatically. All right, so when you get those tokens automatically, you'll have a wallet balance here, and it's going to be pretty small because the liquidity in there is pretty huge already. So you'll be able to click on max here. It'll say the number, you can deposit it, and then what's going to happen is you're going to go through up to 3 transactions, one to approve the sending of your tokens, another one to approve the amount, and then the third one to actually stake it. So once you confirm all 3 of those transactions, then you should see, I clicked on the wrong button here. We don't want to go to stats. So let me go ahead and reload this. Then you should see this number update where it said 531, and you should see your estimated rewards. Then you are all done, and you can kind of just sit back and relax. Again, this is for people who want to hold Ampleforth for a long time or a good amount of time, unless you're putting in a gigantic amount. Then you're going to get some pretty good rewards for putting in larger amounts in here in the pool and in the Geyser as well. Now, other things to note, I asked this in the Telegram chat. One of the questions that I was concerned about is, do I still get rebase from putting my Ampleforth tokens in the pool and on the Geyser? And I was told that yes, you still do get rebase, so you're not missing out on that. That would be a deal breaker for me if I was missing out on the rebase, but that is covered. Now, when you're ready to get out of here, again, the process is just the opposite. What you're going to do is you're going to withdraw the max amount. You can see that I have deposited that much Ampleforth right there. Go ahead and withdraw that. I have 1.32 rewards of AMPL right now, which is not too much because I just started it. And then once that's withdrawn, you can go back to Uniswap. You can go back to the pool. You can go back to liquidity or add liquidity, and you can withdraw your liquidity once you have your tokens back out of Uniswap. So that's the lowdown on how to do that. Again, it's a little confusing, but it's best to understand it and get it before everybody else does, and you're going to reap a bigger reward from doing that. So that is the pool as well as the Geyser for Ampleforth. Now the pool is going to get you the trading rewards. The Geyser is actually just going to give you kind of like staking rewards for adding liquidity to the pool. Really cool system. We'll see where this thing goes. Like I said, this thing it's up really high right now. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. There can be a pullback in the market cap, so don't be surprised if this market cap goes down to 200 million tomorrow. But at the end of the day, what I think is really cool about this token, let me go ahead and zoom in here. Because of the rebase going up and down, there's a lot of ways that you can play this as to where if the price does go down a lot, if the market cap does go down a lot, rebuying up some of that might be a really good idea. People have been doing that, selling high, buying low, that kind of thing, and getting a huge reward from doing that. So do keep that in mind. I'm not really too worried if this thing does go down too much here in the market cap, because I still think it's a revolutionary idea, and I don't think it's just going to disappear overnight, to be honest. But that is everything for today. Hopefully that cleared up the Uniswap and the pool for you guys. If you haven't yet, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be really promoting hardcore BitLink and BitTubers in particular. So if you're on BitTubers, make sure that you hit that upvote button. I think that's a really good alternative to something like YouTube. A lot of people are going over there. And also, if you want to subscribe to me over there, that would be fantastic, as well as any other place. I post my videos everywhere. I'm on YouTube. I'm on BitTubers. I'm on BitLink, I'm on Vimeo, I'm on CocoScope, I'm on all the new video sharing sites, and subscribe to me on all those places, and I'm going to try and support you guys as much as possible. Now, before I almost forgot, make sure that you guys get your giveaways here. So I'm going to go back to my homepage. So let's go ahead and do that giveaway. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this, which is going to bring me to this page and see who followed the instructions. We have one person that did follow the instructions. So Gaming God, congratulations. I'm going to go ahead and send you some Nano. And if anybody else wants to enter to win some free crypto, go to that website, check out the instructions, and follow them there. That is everything for today, guys. We'll catch you in the next video. Make sure that you subscribe if you have not yet. Peace out.